glad to see a full house. Sorry for the standing room in the back. We literally took every chair we had to pack it in here. So thank you for being here to support our graduates. On behalf of our seniors, I'd like to recognize the guests that have joined us today. Families, friends, Superintendent Dr. Joel, members of our Board of Education. We have numerous fellow educators and support staff that have helped us achieve this day. We're honored to have you join us today to help celebrate our hard work and accomplishments of these seniors. Not only do we appreciate your presence in this ceremony, but your endless guidance and support. Next, I'd like to recognize the staff of Yankee Hill. They're located kind of in the back with some of our students, but the staff here is so passionate about the work that they do. They go endless and countless efforts to help students recognize what they're capable of doing and achieve their best. So we could not do this without you. Thank you. Our theme this school year was Decide, Commit, Succeed. I couldn't think of a better example of that theme than the 11 graduates that we have sitting here today. I asked staff to share some thoughts with me about our graduates. As I began reading through those messages, there were some very consistent themes and words that were evident across all 11 of you. These are the words that we want to resonate with you as you reflect on your high school experience. Resilient, determined, creative, goofy smiles, inspiring, strength, passion, kind, caring, quirky, some of you weird humor, maturity, fierce loyalty, joy, and the ability to light up a room. I think we're seeing that ability right now. You all had different paths and words that described your journey here, but it's not how you started, it's how you finished. Your journey helped you find depth and gave you strength to continue to grow. On behalf of your Yankee Hill family here, dream big, continue to make decisions with purpose, commit to your core values and belief, and success will no doubt follow. I'm really excited to introduce our senior speaker, Amani Robinson. Before you come up, Amani, I'd like to share some words that we've compiled about you. Amani, strong, amazing, independent. The definition of resilient. You stand before us poised, confident, mature. You may not think you're ready for the steps life has next, but your whole life has prepared you for greatness. You gave us a run for our money, usually a literal run. But even when you let reality and your words get away from you, in the moment, you always brought yourself back down to earth with a lesson learned and a way to improve yourself moving forward. You're a friend of the underdog with a strong sense of what's right versus wrong. Thank you for the lesson you have taught us to never give up, to try to return better than you left, which you have. You inspire us all the time. Monty, thank you for sharing your high school years with me. We look forward to what you have to share with everybody else today.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for being here today to celebrate Yankee Hill's 2019 graduating class. My name is Amani Robinson, and I would like to share my high school experience with you. I am 17 years old, born and raised in Lincoln, Nebraska. Today is a very important day in my life, as it is for many of you. If I look nervous, it's because I am. It feels good to be around my people and feel the support of everyone in the room. It wasn't too long ago when I was feeling alive. I made quite a few bad decisions at the beginning of my high school year and during. I met some people who took me down the wrong path and I went along with them. My story has a lot of twists and turns. During my high school years, I was running away from home and stealing from my family. I found myself in a bad relationship. I've been sent to Boys Town and ran away from Boys Town. I've completed group homes and returned to home in Yankee. There's been moments where I thought I reached the end of my happiness, but I got through with the help of my friend Melissa. When my niece was born, that was my sign of making better with me. The senior year of school, I came back to Yankee Hill, and I met my best friend Cody. He helped me to not think about the people that took me down the wrong path that I kept taking. He helped me as much as I would let him. He helped me to not run away from home, to being around my family, but I ran away again. And when I had the choice of group homes, I chose the one closest to my family because I wanted to work on family issues and finally earn my mom's trust. I would never regret that decision. I've grown so much from me back in 9th grade to me now, a graduate. It's scary to know that I'm basically a grown-up. I don't regret how my high school years turned out because I know I wouldn't care about anything or anyone but myself, because now I know how to handle things differently. All through my high school years, being locked up in JDC 8 different times and being in 5 different programs, I was still on track to graduate early at that. But altogether, I've become a stronger person. I'm living life, I love myself, I'm happier. I now know that I don't need people to tell me how to feel or act. I have higher self-esteem than I used to. I don't care what people think of me, living for myself, not for anyone else. But I can still help people to see life in a different light. To see life in a different light. While in those placements, I have struggled to not let people get to me. I have learned patience is key all the time. I still show love to people even if they didn't like me or did something back to me. Placements I have been to have had different effects on me, but most of all, they helped me learn more about myself and my purpose in life. So this is the end of my speech. I hope for the best of my classmates, and I hope they live long and happy lives. If you are the first graduate from your family, be proud. You've worked very hard to come to this point in your life. Before I get to the thank yous, I would like to say that my 12th grade year has helped me realize what I really want to do when I grow up. I really like helping people. I want people to know that life isn't garbage. I want to share my story and tell people that I made it through with a smile on my face, and they can too. I would like to thank J.C. Benson for staying on life after middle school, Ms. Blankenship and Dr. Knight for listening to me while at Yankee Hill, Ms. Blankenship for dealing with my ups and downs, Mr. Whitt for letting me come back to school and our relationship getting stronger. For all the staff at Yankee Hill, thank you for having patience, for never holding things against me, for always being happy to see me, for the love I feel when I walk into the door, for listening, for listening. For the second chances, for not falling back to so happy, for leaving me that you're going to feel better than the last. To my PO, Amber and Beth, thank you for believing in me and helping me through all of it. To my 2 best friends, thank you for helping me see that life, helping me see life as something happy. I'm very happy you guys are my life. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. To my family for never doubting me, for loving me when I couldn't, for accepting me into your family, for dealing with my craziness. To the people here today, thank you for your time and for bringing your kids who are graduating today.
Amani, you are amazing. Every word that's been shared about you. I think to be able to see that in living action and resonate through the speech that you just gave was amazing. Great job.
Rar El-Ansari. Kiana Brown. Isaiah Buckhalter. Stacy Hamilton. Emma Matthews. Peyton Molinex. Ashley Olson. Amani Robinson.
Martin Booth, second two.
Matthew Sos. John Thompson. Nicole Wilson.
Congratulations again, graduates. Thanks everyone for attending. If you have the availability to do it, please join us in the cafeteria for a reception with our graduates afterwards. Thank you. Mr. Marsh is going to play us in reception.